What up, what up, what up? It's your boy T Trucker coming back with another video. Today, like I said, as promised, I'm gonna give y'all the video that you guys been looking for. This gonna be determined if you guys wanna come over here to this company or not. So far, so good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was blown away by the amount of money that I made after my truck payment. Now, be honest, I never made this type of money because I usually make nothing but company money. And y'all know what company money means. A little small itty bitty. So your boy done moved up to a different tax bracket. So like I said, I promise y'all that I'm gonna give y'all this video and I'm gonna break down everything that was taken out and how much I took home. So let's get to the video. YouTube, we are back. Before I get started with the video, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers that watched my video, that comment, gave me good feedback, and just, I know a lot of y'all had my best interests at heart. You know, some of you guys was telling me not to work for this typical company or a Russian company in general. Now, I'm going to get this out the way. Russian companies out of Chicago, all of them are not bad. I'm going to be honest with you. But 85% of them are doing some illegal shit. Excuse my language. They are doing some illegal stuff. You get with a Russian company, be prepared to do, if not a small piece of illegal stuff, or something big. And what I mean by illegal stuff, they're going to falsify your logs, which they're going to go on your logs, they're going to change your logs up, they're going to make you run. That's why most Russian companies are able to make a decent amount of money when you out on the road, but you exhausted. They burn you down. Not saying it's happening over here, but I have heard that through a lot of Russian companies that's out of Chicago. So if you're one of the companies that work for one of those companies, I want to tell you to leave, but if you're making good money, stack your money up and get up out of there before you get caught up. But anyway, we're going to get to the video. Today, like I said, we're going to be just going over my first check with this company as a lease purchase operator. Now, I'm going to say this. With this company right here, they have lease purchase. I don't think they have a company position. You may want to call and check and see if they have something like that. But if they do, you know, I couldn't tell you to pay for it because I wasn't looking for that. But with this company right here, they give you a brand new truck. You get, I think they only have like 2025s and 2026. But with this company over here, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, straight up. Super Ego. Over here, they don't bother you. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They do not bother you whatsoever. Only thing I wish that they had over here is low board. If I was able to work off the low board, it would be so perfect. But as of right now, I'm just giving y'all a week review. Actually, you know, well, no, it's been a week because I think next week, that's when I go home. And next week will be my second week here. But I'm just giving you a week review and just giving y'all my intake on this company. Now, over here, they don't bother you. When they call you, they're calling you and they're asking you where you want to go. And they're giving you offers like, hey, this is what we have. Do you want to run here? Do you want to run there? Now, I kid you not, I know it's been hurting me a little bit because he's been trying to get me something to go up north. Now, y'all know if y'all watch my videos, I wasn't comfortable up north because it was so cold. And I don't like the cold weather, even though I need to just not worry about that, because I know for a fact that that's what's gonna get me more money. And I'm a truck driver, so that's what truck drivers do. They go all over the world, whether it's in Canada or it's in the United States or it's in California, wherever. I just got to break that mold. I got to get back comfortable doing this. It's been a while. I went up there and it was cold. Y'all seen it? It was freezing. Like I said, we gonna get back to it once I come off my home time. We definitely gonna get back to the grind. We're gonna get back to the Northeast, the Midwest. We finna do some things, because guess what, y'all? My camera came in today. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to get home and get it, so we can definitely get some better content. I'm still may use my phone from time to time, but like I said, we're gonna get some more content. I got another camera that I'm actually gonna get. It's gonna get, I think it's a 360 camera. I'm gonna have that on the outside of the truck so you guys can see the whole footage of everything when I'm bagging, everything. So y'all stay tuned for that. But right now, we finna do a check review down so you guys can know how everything went. I ain't gonna show you my check, but I'm gonna tell you so you guys know what I'm talking about. My first week out, I think my first week out, I was having issue with my truck. I don't know if I put that in the video or not, but the truck was having some issues. It was leaking oil from the tires in the back, which is weird. The inside of the tire, all the tires was leaking oil, which was weird. I had to put that in the shop, and that was my first week out, so I missed a whole day of that. But anyway, we're gonna get to the video because I don't want to keep talking on and on. But that was my first week, and that first week went and picked up a load out of Marietta, and I took it to Savannah. I drove all the way up to Savannah, and that load paid $14.50, and I'm getting 75%. I thought it was 88%, but it's 75%. From Marietta to Savannah, excuse me, $14.50, 75%, and when you calculate it, it came up to $1,087. My next load that I got from South Carolina, I had to pick up a load out of South Carolina. It paid $3,000, 75% of the load, and when you break it down, it paid $22.50 to the truck. The last load that I had was out of DeKalb, Illinois, excuse me, and it went down to McDonald. I didn't tell y'all, where it was at. I just said Savannah, Marietta, and the one from South Carolina, it went from South Carolina to Albany, Indiana. But the last one I was just talking to y'all about is DeKalb to McDonald, and that paid $2,800, 75%, and the total came out to the truck was $2,100, and that made a total of $5,437. This is my deductions. This is what they're showing me, because I don't see nothing else that was taken out according to what I see here. It's only 3 things that's taken out of my check, which is my truck note, my maintenance account, and my extra account. My truck note is $850. My maintenance account is $219. My extra account is $100. That brings a total of $1,169.90. So that's what they're taking out, my expenses. But when it comes to the fuel, I was just getting fuel, I was getting fuel. I did good. I did pretty good. But, I still got to do a little bit better. With this company right here, I do have my own fuel card. I don't know why they didn't want me to use my own fuel card from time to time. He said if I have to use my own fuel card, I got to pay, I can't think of what it was, something on insurance. I can't remember what it was. But I'm still going to use my fuel card. And by the way, if you guys are needing a fuel card, it's called Mud Flap. That's the fuel card that I have. With the fuel, I fueled up at a Pilot, which is in Bridgeview, Illinois. I got 83 gallons, which a total of $330. I mean $350, excuse me. Memphis, Indiana, I got fuel for $321. Atlanta, Georgia, I got fuel for $273. South Carolina, I got fuel for $680. Ohio, I got fuel for $58. So it came up to a total of $1,684. That bring my grand total take home pay. Can we get a drum roll? A total of $25,82.90. This is what I took home to the pocket after all my expenses, all my truck note, all everything. $25,82. That's everything. Now this week right here, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know a lot of you guys might not believe me, but this check coming up this Friday when I go home, it's a grand total of, to the truck, I don't know, I haven't calculated the expenses or anything yet, but to the truck I have made $9,000. And I know you guys gonna get in the comments and I'm like, man, that ain't true, man. They doing some illegal stuff. But that's what I ran. I ran my A off. I'm gonna be honest with you. Over here, coming over here, they gonna run you. The one thing I can say about this company, they don't mind running you. They gonna run you. You know, you gonna make the money. If you willing to drive, you gonna make the money. They are going to run you to death. But guess what? You will get a good payoff at the end of the week. And you get to pay on your truck. So, like I said, I ain't gonna make this video too long. I just want to come on here and give y'all that check review. I know a couple of you guys saw me on live the other night. I had to do something, man. I was like I told you, they run you, and I was falling asleep. I wasn't technically falling asleep, but I was getting tired, so that was kind of keeping me woke, talking to you guys. And I know that's kind of distracted driving, but don't worry, your boy won't do that again. But I just want to come on here and give y'all that check review because I did tell y'all I was going to do that. And now you guys see what I brought home. But anyway, y'all stay tuned for next week because I'm definitely going to get new content coming out. New everything. I'm brainstorming right now. I'm trying to come up with a game plan to make my channel be the best channel on YouTube, hands down. Y'all stay tuned. I'm definitely gonna get that to y'all. If y'all interested, like I said, in the Mud Flap fuel card, get in the comments down below and let me know. Or you could just go on Google and type in Mud Flap. It's simple. The next thing I want to tell you guys, don't be afraid to get out and try something. Even if you feel that it just, you know, a lot of people won't tell you, hey, don't do this, hey, don't do that. Just go at your own gut and do what you feel like doing. Because you have to make you happy. You know, of course, I get on here, I give y'all my life, and I tell y'all things, and y'all see my life through this camera. But at the end of the day, I have a wife and I have kids. So I have to do what I have to do to make sure they are taken care of. And also myself. So if you feel comfortable doing a lease purchase and a lot of people telling you not to do it, go with your own gut. You know, do what you feel like doing. because ain't nobody gonna pay your bills but you at the end of the day. Now, a lot of people might think I'm a fool for getting this 2026 Peterbilt. I didn't actually ask for the Peterbilt, I asked for a KW. But they gave me a Peterbilt. I'm fine with it. As long as it stay running, I stay doing my maintenance on it. We cool. We straight. Y'all seen how much I got paid. Next week gonna probably be a little bit more than that. So I'm happy. I know y'all probably say that's not real owner operator money. $4,000 take home. I don't care nothing about that. Of course I would want to make that. But to bring home $2,500 for one pay period, and the next pay period you bring a little bit more than this, that, it all depends on how the market is and how you run. So I'm cool. So like I said, I got that out the way. I want y'all to see what your boy got going on. And if you feel like you want to come over here, the company is called Star BG. Let them know I sent you. They might not know my YouTube channel, but I might let the owner know I'm on YouTube. So if you guys want to come over, let him know that your boy T Trucker sent y'all over, and we'll work some things out, man. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I got to get up and dip out of here. I'm down here in Florida right now at the bottom, down here in Tampa, and I will be getting up out of here, heading to Jacksonville, Florida, picking up a load, a 3-stop. We're gonna run that up to the north. I think we're going the furthest I'm going is North Carolina, and then by that time I should be getting a load going back down to Atlanta to do my home time. But anyway, I enjoyed this conversation. I hope you guys did too as well. Stay tuned for next week blog. I don't know if I might blog one tomorrow. I may, but it all depends because my phone been acting up. But anyway, I'm gonna go and get off here. I appreciate y'all for sticking around for the whole video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video. It's your boy T Trucker. I'm out. Peace.